Hey everybody, how's it going? It's AgentNemitz. Welcome back today to another episode or another tutorial video in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. This is going to be how to play defense in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, whether it's my career or whatever mode you're going to play in. This will apply to play now, my team, my career, whatever you got, whatever you want to play and know this for, this will apply to. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and tell you all the buttons, go into the controls and tell you all the buttons that are for defense. And so let's go ahead and hop into there. Push pause and go to options, and then in controls. Right now we're in the shooting category, so you got to hit right trigger or R2 to go through the different categories till you get to defense. So if you're in any mode besides my career and you're not player locked, you can swap players by just pushing A, and it'll switch whatever player you are using. Intense defense is holding left trigger. So this is really how you play defense. There's more than just standing in front of someone. It's really holding left trigger and being intense defense to be in a defensive stance and play good defense. And then you probably know this one, block. Whenever they go up for a shot, you can hit the block button and it'll try and steal. Or it'll try and block. And then next is steal, and that's either, well, you can push the X button, or if you're on PlayStation, square button. And there's playing the passing lanes, like you see in this little window up here where they're trying to pass and you steal it before it gets to the person you're guarding. Or there's even while they're dribbling, you steal it from them. So then you got, next is crowd the dribbler. Hold the intense defense button and then push the stick towards the defender, and you're going to crowd whoever has the ball. Fast shuffle is holding left trigger and right trigger, which right trigger is the sprint button if you didn't know that. So you hold the intense defense button and the sprint button, and then whichever direction you point, you will fast defensive shuffle. To put your hands up, you use the right stick and push it up, and that's hands up. If you push it towards the defender, the hands will go kind of more towards the defender, and it'll mirror whichever direction you push the right stick. So if you like push it to the left, your left hand will go up and kind of play a passing lane, and vice versa on the right side. Now, and I guess that's what they're saying right here, hands out, push to the left or the right, and you'll play in the passing lanes. A shot contest, you also use the right stick, and it's as someone's going up for a shot, you push the right stick up as they're shooting and you get a shot contest. Now that will guarantee that you basically don't get a foul. If you push the block button, you have a chance of blocking, you have a chance of contesting, and you also have a chance of fouling. If you just put your hand up, you're pretty much not going to get a foul called on you because you're not jumping or anything, you're just putting your hand in their face. Like I said, on ball steal. Oh yeah, you also can use the right stick for steals. You want to push it down quickly, they're saying, but also pushing the X button works for that as well, for on ball steals. Vertical contest, this one's a little bit different. It's literally putting your hand straight up, and it's holding the left stick away from the shooter and pressing the Y button as they go up for a shot, and you will just jump straight up in the air, kind of a vertical contest. A swat block is pushing the sprint button and the Y button, and you'll swat at it, swat block. Taking a charge is holding down the B button. Of course, you got to be out of the restricted zone. Now, I know I'm probably throwing a lot of terms at you, but these are all defensive settings inside of the game that you might want to know and learn how to use them, because it really does come in handy. So then flop, double tapping the B button, goes right along with take a charge. And this is more so for post people. You can pull the chair out by moving the left stick away from the post ball handler and quickly releasing it, so like just tapping it while you're being back down though. That's the only time to use that. And then icon swapping, again, this is for any mode other than my career. You push the right bumper button and you can swap with whatever button is above the person's head. So that's kind of the basics as far as controls for what you need to know for these. And these all are used very handily inside of any game mode. My career, my team, play now, whatever you're gonna play. So right now I'm on ball defending, and now I'm off ball. I'm holding the left trigger button, and then when I need to go somewhere quick, I push the right trigger button. If they're coming at me with a screen, which they might, like right there, I let go of the left trigger and I just pushed the sprint button, and then as they go up for a shot, I didn't push the Y button. I pushed the right stick up in the air to get a contest off, and that's all it took. I mean, it's a lot of, as far as you, I can do it faster than I can say it. So I'm trying to narrate what I'm doing, but it's difficult when you can do stuff faster than you say it, especially when you're trying to go quick, because that's really what basketball is. It's about however quick you can do things. Whoever can react the fastest is who's gonna be more successful in the game, right? So it's all about timing and everything like that, and important to go. Now, something they did not mention that is important to know is for going up for rebounds, it's the same as going for a block. You push the Y button and you will go ahead and go up for a rebound. Now, of course, you'll only do that when a rebound is a viable thing to go for. If you're just pushing it like right now, bam, you see I go for a block. You don't want to just push it randomly. It's only when a shot is going up that button will actually work for you. And then something else that's important to know on defense is how to box out. That's something they didn't talk about, and that is the same button as the intense defense button. It's left trigger. So whenever a shot is going up and someone's on you, I'll try and demonstrate it. So, and you want to box them out so that way you can get the rebound before they can. Oh, I went for a steal and I didn't get it, so I got a foul. That's too bad, but yeah. Okay, I got a block. You saw he kind of went backdoor on me, and then I went up for an intense block. I didn't do just a normal block. I did an intense block, and I poked it out of his hands, but I was the last one who touched it, so that's okay, though. We'll take it. Someone go up for a shot so I can show the guys how to box out, please. They're going to shoot any second now. So I'm going to go ahead and box this guy out. I'm holding... Oh, it wouldn't let me because he was running away from it. So it must be only when they're really trying to go for a rebound that you get a box out. I'm also going to try and play a passing lane and get a steal if they try and pass it to my guy by pushing the X button when they try and pass it over here. Play a little help side defense. Oh, they pass it to my guy. I'm contesting. Getting a hand up. Got my hand up. 100% smothered because I got the hand up. So that's really an important thing to know how to do. Jump. So I just want to make this clear. I would not recommend spamming like the steal button and the block button as often as you can, because that's a great way to foul out of the game. It really is. Like, you'll foul out so fast by doing stuff like that. Definitely do not do that. Go for calculated steals, and you'll learn how the game mechanics work and whatnot, and so then you'll know how to go for... Oh, that's a bad release. You'll learn how to go for more calculated steals and blocks, and then you'll be more successful with it. And as you play and learn more, you will understand more and more. Contest. He got it off before I could contest it, but he didn't end up making the shot anyways. So get a shot contest off, and then I get the rebound by, you know, putting the right stick up towards the defender, and then... Ooh, I just sauced him. Putting the right stick up towards the defender, then grabbing the rebound with the Y button right afterwards. It really is that simple. So I hope I made this tutorial as useful as I can for you. Sometimes you get burned by pushing the steal button when you shouldn't. But yeah, so I hope I made this tutorial useful and you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like for me. Subscribe if you're new or haven't subbed already. And yeah, let me know if there's any questions you have with a comment down below. I'll try and explain to the best of my ability. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. So take care, have a great day everybody, and goodbye. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you click that big red button to subscribe right now. We'll turn on post notifications, everything, and then also click the top video to see my latest video, and click the bottom video to see a video YouTube is recommending just for you.